JH writes, quickly, 2 days into this recommendation, my joints felt significantly better. Sounds nuts, but I'm giving it to you straight. Today's my third day at it. I literally mean 2 days in. I work on a receiving dock. Joint pain comes with it for all the lugging things around. Eighth of a teaspoon, nailed it. This alone was worth the price of admission in your courses. So he had very, very severe pain in the joints. And he started taking this recommendation of supplement we told him about. I believe it was borax. And it went away. All the pain and everything went away. I mean, it works probably 80% of people. It doesn't work for everybody, but we have other things that will work for the other 20%, but probably 80% of people it will work for. And it's a very harmless solution. And I think it can raise testosterone. And I think it's a positive. I think a lot of people are short or low on boron, have a deficiency of boron. One of our researchers that I work with over the years would say that it was due to the reason that borax works is that it can basically kill the germs that have infiltrated the joints. We always think about in our bodies like a sterile area, like our bloodstream is sterile, our joints. It's not. There's a ton of fungi and bacteria there, actually. They don't have a foothold necessarily because they're kept in check with back and forth. But he had found, and there's some good evidence for this, that there's a lot of growth of microbes in the joints that causes joint pain and arthritis, rheumatoid and arthritis. So the borax, and again, don't do this without going through the material because nothing is so safe that you can just ignore the protocols. But some of the little bit of the borax seems to act as a antifungal agent in the body. And he thought that's why it worked. But it does work very well. It pretty much gets rid of joint pain in about 80% of the cases where people have
Wow, that's
it.
really incredible.
Yeah.
And that's so much better than the NSAIDs. Like, oh God. I mean, other than an aspirin, right? NSAIDs are
Right.
just, they're a mess. They're related to ED. They cause health problems. People don't know that because they think they're safe because you can buy Advil or Aleve, at the drugstore
Right.
over the
Yeah,
counter. But
I don't think they're that safe. I think aspirin is very safe for if you use something like our aspirin protocol, but
right.
I don't really like people taking all the other drugs, particularly, especially the newest ones. I think they can be very harmful.